Hi, everybody. I just want to say good afternoon or morning or night, wherever your time zone is. I hope you are having a great day. And I want to put this out there. So here goes nothing. I believe that the reason why there are so much hatred and hateful words and tension and everything else in the world is because people are anxious. And you might ask, how can I be anxious? How? What in the world are you talking about? I want to give you 3 reasons why. 1, this is an election year. And I know that a lot of you, myself included, are worried sick about who is going to be our next president. But here's the thing. God is in control. He has always been in control from the very beginning. And I don't know which party you are for, the Republicans or the Democrats, but I will say this, that God's got it all under control, and there are going to be hateful comments. There are going to be people who may not always understand, but it's their loss because God knows the future even when we do not. And He knows what is coming. Number 2, the reason we are anxious all the time is because we are not trusting God. Now, to many of you who may or may not be Christians, I want to give you one verse, actually 2 verses, that I think will be helpful in this time. They come from Philippians 4, 6 through 7. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your requests to God, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. The thing is, with anxiety, it is going to take a toll on us physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. My main question to you is this: do you want to get well from anxiety? Please take these verses into consideration. And number 3, the reason why we are so anxious is because we have our own insecurities, and we all constantly want people to like us, or we want to fit in. So we do somewhat outrageous behavior to convince people that we are good enough for them. Here is some truth for you. We're not always going to be liked by everybody. We are not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Jesus was not everyone's cup of tea. It's important to understand that the world will call us liars. They will call us freaks. But Jesus says, I love you, my son or my daughter, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. So there you have it. There are the 3 reasons as to why we are so anxious all the time, but there's also a good, positive spin on it, on how we can be joyful in the midst of this time. If you have any questions, please respectfully put them in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.